Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the
He's given it away! Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lukaku. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Juranovic is in a really good position out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dybala. Lukaku! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Diaby. Osimhen. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had it taken off him. Still goalless. He's through here. And the finish! Goal! Paris! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Dybala. Memphis Depay.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to get it away. Dumfries deals with that comfortably. And he's on his way! He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nakamba. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Played through into space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ganso. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Diaby, and he's had it nicked away. Ganso. Pepelu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! And he passes it long. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Lukaku, and he skips past his man. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Memphis Depay.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Memphis Depay. And he thumps it clear. Juranovic makes the interception. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Changement.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Newcastle do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen. Dumfries, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. Gansel tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 13.
Taken back almost
Le
at
numéro
once.
8. Joao Moutinho. Changement en cours.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Now there's the clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbemba. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mbemba. To Greenwood. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. De Bruyne. And it's Joao Moutinho. Out to the left it goes.
Paris clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? And he's gone long. Well, they could break here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. Played out to the left flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, well measured. He has a look up. It is a corner, good chance.
Changement. Le numéro 10.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Lukaku. À leur place, le numéro
And he's there to clear it.
Le numéro
Over to the left.
Luis Gustavo.
Played back in.
Le numéro 30.
Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Talisca, he's gone for goal!
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Backward it goes, and he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
All hands on deck for this one. Try! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately...